Whoa. Guys, you will not believe the rabbit hole that I just went down. My God, wow, I cannot believe it. All right, if you don't know what I'm talking about, obviously you don't because I haven't said anything yet. I went down a rabbit hole for about 2.5 hours of looking at celebrity lookalikes. You know what I'm talking about, right? Where you see one celebrity, say, I don't know, Henry Cavill. You know, Superman from the DC universe in the movies. Henry Cavill, Superman. And apparently his lookalike is the actor from White Collar. I think his name is Matt something. Matt, is it Bowman? Is it Matt Bowman? I'm not 100% sure. I know he's the actor on White Collar. Just look up White Collar, you'll find him. But if you haven't seen that show, he is the main character of it. And apparently, if you put those two pictures side by side, it's almost identical. And that's not even the best one. There is a crazy situation where I am convinced that these two women are the same exact person. I think that Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman are the same person. They are legit the same exact person, because if you put a picture of them together, they almost look exactly the same. I'll put a picture up somewhere in the video for you guys to see it, of their two faces side by side, and you tell me down below which one's which, because I probably guessed that you can't do it. I won't tell you which one's which because I don't even know where I'm going to put it at. So I can't point to, I don't want to point up here and then it's not up here. So you tell me down below which one's which. You say like the right is whoever you think it is or the left is whoever you think it is. And then we'll decide, because I actually do know which one's which because I looked up the picture because I wasn't even too sure at first. But I am convinced that they are the same exact woman, because to make it even sweeter, to make the conspiracy even sweeter, because if I needed anything to make the conspiracy even sweeter, Keira Knightley was the stunt double, I guess. Not really stunt double, because there wasn't really any stunts. But she was the other queen of Naboo in the first Star Wars, in the Phantom Menace. Because Natalie Portman played the queen, but Keira Knightley also played the queen in that movie. She was the queen when Natalie Portman went with Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon to Tatooine. That's who played the queen, is Keira Knightley. So just the fact that they could do that in the movie is just icing on top of the cake, that they are they're similar. They are the exact same woman. I am convinced 100% that they are the exact same woman. Keira Portman, Natalie Knightley. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You can't convince me otherwise. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There is so many celebrity lookalikes out there that it's crazy. I think another one I looked at was Jessica Chastain and Bryce Dallas Howard. I'm pretty sure that was the two. That was the combination. Just look up celebrity lookalikes. If you want to go down a rabbit hole get sucked in for like 3 hours of just staring at famous people's faces and seeing if they look alike, just look up celebrity lookalikes. You'll go in there, you'll have tons of fun, because there's so many different people that look alike. It's crazy how that works. It's crazy how the world works. And it's not just like all of them are super, super similar. There's a few that are duds. There's a few that you could kind of see where they're coming from, but then again, you can't really, like, it's a bit of a stretch. But then you got the other ones where they're just like, that is the exact same person. I'm looking at a picture of the same person twice. That's how close it is, and that's how I feel about Natalie Portman and Keira Knightley. I feel like they are the exact same person. Now, their body type isn't really the same. I mean, it's kind of similar, but their faces are almost like copy and paste the same thing. There's a few differences, like I think Natalie Portman has like a mole or something on her face that Keira I don't think has. But other than that, they're like, It's the exact same thing. It's absolutely wild. It's mind blowing. So if you guys want to go down a rabbit hole, just look up celebrity lookalikes. You'll have some fun times.